Ho, 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 Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here, and Georgie. As of today, it is 1 week until Christmas week. So let the countdown to Christmas continue. Yes, hello everybody, hoping you're well this fine Sunday. As you can see, we are quite close to each other, and because we've got quite a few people on tonight, so it's a little bit tight here, isn't it?
No, it's all good.
Is
all
it?
Cozy.
You all right? Okay,
Yeah.
I feel a little bit claustrophobic, but there you go. Anyhow, before we get our guests on, let's say hello to people in the chat. So who have we got? We've got Gap After Dark. Hello, Stu. Georgie, hello all. Hello, nice you to join us. Thank you. We've got Des T. Hello, sir. How are you? Hoping you're well. We've got Epic Badger. Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. We've got Kieran. Hello, Kieran. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Who else we got? We've got Rob's Retro. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Very nice. You've got people talking to each other. What's this? Here we go. Will Stu and Georgie be in the love seat tonight? Well,
I should be facing that way.
Eh?
I should be facing that way. True love seats, isn't it? They face opposite directions.
Oh, do they? I have no idea. I wouldn't know. I've never sat in one, but there you are. Zoe T, hello. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. We've got APD. Hello. How are you, sir? Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed your stream last night. Like I've said before, I haven't seen any of the movies that you're talking about. What's it called? Home Alone. That's it.
The Mission for Christmas. Make him watch Home Alone.
No.
Yes.
Hello, Pete. How are you? Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. People saying hello to each other. Oh, too kind, Des. Thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate that. Let's just quickly scroll down. Travels and more with Jason. Hello. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you. We've got Jonathan Redmond. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you. What else we got? Let's just make sure everybody's. I said hello to everybody. Boba Hicks. Hello, sir. You're next on the list, sir. So I've ticked Eric Lutz off the to meet box. You're on that box as well. So on that list, I need to speak to you as well, or meet you, shall I say? We've got Palps. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Ricardo. Hello. Hoping you are well, sir. Thank you for joining us. Miriam. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. What's this? Georgie blinked twice if he's holding it. Very good. TJC. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you. Present, yeah. Hello. Oh dear. Who else we got? Let's have a look. Just want to make sure I've said hello to everybody. What's this? Georgie, I can't believe you're sitting so close to the Grinch. Oh, thank you very much. Very much appreciated, Gap. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to say so. Who's that? Is that Ziwa?
It is.
Ziwa, hello. Nice you to join us. The only reason I ask is the writing's quite small because I'm sitting further away now, so I can't really see. Mr. Berry, hello. How are you?
Hey.
Evening, you dirtbags. Wow. George Aitken, hello. Nice you to join us. Stu is so far behind flares. I'm back in. Well, nothing wrong with flares. I used to own a pair of flares not so long ago. They're great.
You still do.
We've got Gforce in the house. Hello, sir. How are you? Well, we'll get to the bottom quickly. Just make sure we've not missed it. Dilvian Seek, hello. Nice to see you too in the same room. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit tight, like I say, but it's all right. It's doable. It's doable. Wait, what? Stu, you haven't seen? No, unacceptable. I'm so sorry. No, I haven't. Not all the way through. I've seen bits of it. What's this? Hoping that as Georgie is in the same room, she can help with the... Yes, well, that's what she's here for. She's got the glasses, so all good. All good. I think that might be everybody. No, Stephanie. Hello, lady Stephanie. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Trenton. Hello, sir. Good morning to you, sir. Hoping you're well.
I want to say thank you to Steph and Martin for being such good sports in doing our little holiday montage video.
Yes,
thing.
yeah. I couldn't get it up on here. That is nothing else. So we won't be playing that tonight. Gerard, hello. How are you? Nice you to join us. I will be getting to the people in the panel in a minute. Stu, I hear that they're a whip around to get you Blu-rays of hope. No, it's all good. Martin, hello, sir, my little dance partner. How are you? Just want to say, really impressed with some of your moves, mate. I've taught you well. Emma, hello, Emma. Nice you to join us. Thank you. Right, come on. Let's have. Oh, what's this? Is that
nice gap or naughty gap?
Oh, crikey!
Has the mind control worn off yet?
I think that might be everybody. Yes, I believe it is. Yep. Oh, what's this? When does the beer come off? It comes off on the 31st of this month. Thank God for that. It's getting proper long now. Don't worry, Stu. I haven't seen. Thank you. I knew I wasn't alone. Coxie, hello. Kev, how you doing, my friend? Nice you to join us. Right, I think that is everybody. If I've missed someone, I do apologise. I will get round to you in a sec. Oh, Chasing 80s Toys. It's Mr. Miwa himself. Hello, how are you? Nice you to join us. And right, let's get our first guest on. It's Matt. Hello.
Right.
I'm all right. What's that?
I was just laughing then. You saying you're having trouble getting it up. What were you having trouble getting up? And Georgie just looked and went,
well, the little video clip. I don't know what you're
talking
about.
Okay. All right. Okay.
None of this filth. None of this filth. How are those balls of yours, by the way? Those dangly balls.
They're better. They're hanging up. They're hanging up.
They're hanging up, are they?
Yeah, they're hanging up. Yeah.
They are.
Just swinging on their own out the way. So I've got no. Yeah.
Well, nice of you to join us. Thank you. It's
right.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you.
Everyone. Hi, everyone.
Right, let's get our next guest on. It's Leslie and Scuba. Hello. Get over.
Wow. Hey, what's up?
Wow, not that kind of show. How are you? Wow, that kind of took me by surprise. You made me
I'm glad I wasn't drinking during that, because it would have been a spit take.
I think I was a bit pink there, aren't you?
Oh dear. I was going to say something then, but I won't. It's not that kind of show. Yeah, nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, let's see what our next couple are up to.
Oh.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Hello. Hello. I asked Anna if we wanted to kiss too. She's like, no.
Wow.
Never.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you. Well, no, thank you for being here. It's very nice to see you. Very nice
You
to
too.
see you. Nice to see you. Nice. Right. So the whole reason we're doing this is because of this fella here, Shabby. Hello. You're a Christmas inspiration.
Oh, well, it's about time. I don't know. The Scubas are not far behind me. They love Christmas as much as I do. So,
yeah, but to be fair, they're quite subtle about it. You just bang straight in there like Christmas.
Because it's awesome. How do you not like this time of year? It's brilliant. It's nice the kissing. That reminds me of me and Matt when we start CSR.
From a distance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I just say happy birthday to Rob? Rob's Retro's birthday. So happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday.
Wow, yeah, happy birthday, Rob.
Quiet, but I caught it. So yeah.
You don't miss a thing, do you, Shabby? You don't miss a thing.
No chance. No way.
No. Right, let's get on. Who's that? Oh, yes, that's who it is. Right, let's get our next guest on. It's Gforce. Hello.
Hey, hello. How is everyone?
All good. Nice of you to be here. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Keeping well?
Be here. Yes, sir.
Keeping well. Yeah, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you very much. All right, moving on to our next couple. We've got the Grinches. Hello.
Hello. All right. Rocky.
Oh, no, Dave.
Unrequited love.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, not bad. Thank you for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Thank you.
I like your dangler. It's definitely wiggling there.
I don't know. Who are you talking to?
Everyone.
Oh, everyone.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Oh, right. Let's get our next guest on. It's Connor. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, it's on mute.
How are you doing?
Give
us a kiss. I didn't get a kiss.
No, not to worry. Keeping well?
Not too bad. Might have to get my eye looked at in the morning after the tea towel, but anyway, outside that, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Nice to join us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, let's get our next guest on. It is Mangafandanga. Hello, mate. How are you?
Good evening, Merry Christmas, everyone. Can I just ask the Scubas, with them having a smooch then, is it cowboy boot night? Just Pete on his cowboy boots.
Go to Nashville and it was cowboy boot.
Oh dear, I don't know whether to get our next guest on or not. Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon?
He's having a smooch of a different kind.
He is. Yeah. Well,
It's a
it's-
Kissing his spectrum, is it?
Oh no!
Oh no!
You just say happy Christmas.
No, he was down.
Bless her.
There you
How
are.
are you, Tez?
I'm all right. My dog's put on a lot of weight and she's heavy.
On the hello, what are you doing there? Just launch her off. Unbelievable.
Great, isn't it?
Well, I've got to say, it's nice you join us, Tez. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a complete surprise. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Well, neither was I, to be honest.
He was first on the list. He was first on the list.
And last.
Oh, dear. We've got Totally Taylor in the house. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice you to join
Oh,
us.
happy birthday. He's just celebrating his 40th. So happy birthday.
Is he really?
Yeah.
It was everyone's
I remember being 40.
It's his birthday, isn't it?
Shabby's better than Facebook for birthday.
Yeah.
So, Scoob, I've got to confess on the message you sent on ZSR the other night. I didn't have my glasses, so I thought birthday was baby. So I read it as when's the baby due?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Leslie.
And this, oh, that's why I said 18 days. And then I saw that it was actually When's your birthday. And I was like, oh. There you go. What can I say? Glasses. Right. So the reason we're here is because, you know, we're pretty close to 2025. And I just wanted to know, because I'm a nosy git, what your highlights of 2024 were. You mean you might not have had any. And what you're looking forward to for next year. And we're going to have a little bit of, well, Georgie's going to do some Christmas questions, aren't you? And I've got to help you because
Quiz question chatty chats. Yeah.
Christmas, yeah, chatty chats. So, Matt, we'll start with you, Mr. Zero Hunter Toys. What have your highlights been this year for 2024?
I don't know, really.
Oh my God!
Think
of something, Matt. Think of something.
All those.
No, it was great meeting everyone at NEC and especially the Scubas. It was great. Getting a bear hug from Mr. Pete was lovely. So yeah, it was great. It was great. That was a great thing, wasn't it? I was all meeting at NEC. I think that was just
yeah.
Picking up a few fines and that's it. You know,
a few fines.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Couple of it's mystery, you know, a couple of things at all these toy fairs and meeting people and having a
your
laugh.
garden's all done. That's a highlight. Your garden's all nice.
Yeah. And your fence, and your gate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still carrying on with ZSR, having a laugh as we do. Yeah.
Wow. Well, and any more highlights? Was that?
I'll fact check that.
Another birthday.
Birthday.
Oh,
year.
And I'm still thin. There we go. That's another one.
Well, that's
Good for you, Matt. Good for you.
I'm sticking to the diet 2 years ago. It's 2 years, and I'm still sticking to it.
Oh, hang on a minute. What's this?
I don't know how you do it with Jules baking.
I know. And I just bought something the other day, and they put
What did you buy?
a Warhammer thing, and they filled it with Haribo sweets. It's just like no.
Do that.
They're in the fridge. I just keep looking at them. They're in the fridge. I just keep looking at them. No.
So did you buy another 50 for the sweets?
No.
No. So it's just the one. What is it?
Just one. Just one. Yeah.
What is that toy company that do those figures? That you know the other one?
Joy Toy.
Oh, Chinese one, yeah.
I used to sell Joy toys in a previous job I worked in.
Did you? Did they need batteries?
I don't know if they mean the same thing.
The same
Did you always get a hint of rubber everywhere?
You wait until the collection tool comes up. Wow, I tell you.
Did you carry on with those big battery boxes with all your different selection of batteries in? You know?
Battery dad.
Yeah, you've seen
Yeah,
that.
there's 50 cells and then
Yeah.
Do you want a moment?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. Awesome. What about you, Leslie and Scuba? What are your highlights been this year?
Definitely getting to come back across, for Easter again, and hook up with all you guys. That was a blast.
Mine's getting the ladies all together. I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Leslie, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I think that was, Shabby had, a lot to do with it.
He is the
sort of.
I was only joking. When are you doing another live stream, Leslie?
We were talking about December, but that's gone away. So probably January. We're looking to do one about once a month.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that was so cool. I mean, was you nervous doing that?
No, not at all.
No,
it was cool.
It was
really well.
You guys did awesome.
It's just like
it was a lot of fun.
So yeah,
It was great if it was once a month.
Cool.
No big deal.
Simon and Shabby kind of got me used to it, with the tump thumpers and.
Yeah,
you were brilliant. Yeah, all you girls, I think you and Kat, you ran a great stream. It was. We were talking to Kat about it on Tub Thumpers last week and saying, we can't wait till the next one. It'll be awesome. Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah,
cool.
Fun times.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, anything else that were the highlights for you this year at all, or?
See what else? You got Joe Fest, Joe Lanta. I mean, it's just been kind of like we've hit more conventions this year than ever before.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Have you,
Ohio.
So do you find that you're now like doing all this YouTube stuff? You'll go into conventions more and more to different ones and stuff like that, or is it pretty much par for the course? You've always sort of been doing that.
Oh, definitely.
It is more.
Yeah.
Since we've gone to NEC more,
Yep.
Yeah. No. Cool.
Do that.
Fun to add it all in.
Awesome. And what about you, Jeff and Anna? What your highlights been this year?
Well, we've had a few. I mean, we've had some toy related ones and some personal family ones.
Toy related ones.
Well, I've had toy ones. Yeah.
We became grandparents. That was number one.
Our grandparents in January. So our granddaughter's 1 year birthday is coming up in January.
Congratulations!
So that's been pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just absolutely amazing. So that's been the number one highlight for us for the whole year. And then Joe Fest was really great. Getting to meet Dave and Helen and everybody at Joe Fest was really cool. And toy collecting wise, I think just me getting my carded collection that's behind me now, my carded Star Wars collection that I found.
All right, let's see, we're 20 minutes in. Everybody drink.
I got to mention. Hey, you asked.
It's so true. It's so
true. Can you tell I'm still giddy about the whole thing? Yeah. So that's been our highlights. It's been a pretty good year.
Yeah, and our daughter got
engaged.
Disneyland.
Oh yeah, we did Disneyland. It was really great, and our daughter got engaged there
on Main Street. Yeah.
Oh wow! Wow.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah,
we didn't get engaged on Main Street. We got engaged around the side, didn't we?
Yeah, he took me around the side.
I took her around the side.
Pardon?
Yeah. Of the castle, Matthew. Of the castle.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, baby care center. Well, you've got the castle from Main Street. If you go to it was the right hand side to start with, because you know where the wishing well is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to propose there, so we walked past it, and then we went and did something else. We come back and the photographer had gone, so I was pretty gutted. I was like, oh god, Georgie didn't have a clue, so we had to walk up all the way around the back and around the other side, and I was like, oh, we will do. So we're having our photographs taken, and I said, is it okay if we can just have one more? And she's like, oh yeah, okay. And then I fumbling around in my pocket and got out my ring, the wedding ring that is, or the engagement ring, and got down on one knee and proposed. And yeah, she took about another 40-odd photographs, didn't she? Yeah, luckily she said yes, otherwise I'd have looked right idiot. Yeah. When was it? 2019.
She's been trapped ever since.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, that's been all, isn't it? Yeah. You could look a little bit more pleased about it. Yeah. Awesome. Jeff, just one question. What would you do if you come home one day and Anna took out all your carded figures that you've just recently bought and replaced them with like her handbags and stuff like that. I mean,
well, as long as they were still safe, I'd be okay with that.
yeah,
yeah,
no,
that'd be fine.
The case is not big enough, though. I can light it up. That would
how many bags do you have?
I've got a lot, but I don't have like the fancy ones I want.
Are you listening, Jeff?
Yeah, I know.
We've already talked.
We've already discussed. I think after the first of the year, there might be a trip involved where a purse trip.
Wow.
Just gotta
go
So when Jeff does these toy hunts, do you tag along, Anna, or is it not your cup of tea? No.
He hates it so much.
I have no patience for it. I'm like, I last probably about like maybe 10 minutes once I've looked at everything.
Well, and as long as
as
long as there's like cosplayers there that she can mock, then she's okay. And then
I mock in a somewhat loving way. I don't do it to them.
No,
in my head.
She likes to give them a backstory in her head, and then she moves on, and then she gets bored with the whole thing, and then she goes with the girls and does something else.
Oh, night. Just want to say good night to Jace. Night, Jace. Take care, pal.
Yeah, Jace.
Hi, Jace.
Hi, Terry.
I better keep up with the chat, and Sorry.
Yep.
No,
okay, I'm doing a Shabby here.
It's too long now, Stu.
Oh no, no. Connor, what about you? What have your highlights been this year, my friend?
Well, my highlight was meeting Jace, and now he's gone to bed, so he's not going to hear that was my highlight, which is unfortunate. Thanks, Terry. You ruined that when you took that away from us. Do you know what? 2024 has been a great year. My daughter's not been well for the last couple of years, and we're pretty much on the verge of getting the all clear. We've got good news. So came out of the hospital there a few weeks ago and told it's all but over. So that was just awesome news. So we're coming into Christmas as a family, buzzing, excited. You know, there's a big turnaround, big changes for her. So 2024 has been fantastic, and of course got to go meet you guys over in the NEC in Birmingham. Had a fantastic weekend. Then I got spoiled because Leslie and Scuba came over to Dublin, and I got to meet up with them, Carl and Mark, and have a little day out. And
it was fun. And
even better, then again, another weekend when Sai and Anne Marie and DTM and the lovely Helen came over to Dublin, and we got to spend the day with those. So it was just 2024 was the year that kept on giving.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. What about you guys, DTM and Helen?
This year, this is the highlight of my year.
It is, Dave.
Other than that, we've had a good one, haven't we?
All right.
It's been all right.
Been all right. You've been proper busy, you two. Have you been everywhere?
We've been here and there. We've been to meet some of you guys in the different places, countries. It's been fun. It's been good, and I don't know if I could do it all again, but it's.
Well, you probably will next year. Yeah, more than likely.
Mark, the main thing for me was Helen getting to go to New Orleans. She always wanted to go there, and
oh wow,
she finally made it. So
I did. I made it.
She made it.
So did it meet your expectations, New Orleans, Helen? Did it meet your expectations, or was it better than what you could thought it was?
Yeah, brilliant. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was amazing.
We need to talk because we're going in April, so we need to chat.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, good.
Absolutely.
That was a sign.
The cat.
The cat's just. That's the highlight of my year.
Yeah. Wow. And what about you, Gforce?
Oh, some of the same types of things. Meeting new people like Dave and Helen. Got to meet them at Joe Fest, and Rob for the first time. Super awesome. So those are all cool things. Family came in later on in the year, so got to spend time with them. So it's been good. Meeting up with people is always the highlights for me.
Cool. Was it this year you got rear-ended by the Sarge, or was it last year?
Last
year.
Scar's still fresh, though, Stu.
Yeah, that's the year.
I'm feeling it,
Paul Nelson.
What about you, Shabby? What your highlights been?
I think. Well, a highlight for me is being a highlight for all of you.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say what again. Well, it's been awesome. I mean, meeting up with the Scoobies is always a pleasure. I loved Joe Fest this year. I mean, I've known Dave and Ellen and Super Awesome since day one, since the very first time I came on a screen, they were in there in the chat. And to meet Dave and Ellen, I don't know, definitely, all jokes aside, that was definitely a highlight for me. I was made up. But Rob's retro, meeting Rob, what is it? Super Awesome. Super Awesome was brilliant, you know. And the nicest thing, I don't know whether you've all noticed this yourself, wherever you go, wherever you meet people, they're exactly what they say on the tin. Do you know what I mean? So there's no awkwardness, there's no weirdness. Everyone's so friendly, everyone's so nice, which is awesome. Another highlight is GSR going into its 5th year. I mean, like I say, Matt and Tez is. I love doing it with Matt and Tez. So for us to go in our 5th year, this will be our 5th Christmas together, me, Matt, and Tez.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's it. And Tub Thumpers with our side, I've got to give our side credit. Our side came up with an idea to do Tub Thumpers, and it's took off. I love it.
That's
Tub
awesome.
Thumpers, you know. So yeah, it's been a great year again. I mean, I think in our community, we're very, very lucky. Name me a year that hasn't been great. Do you know what I mean? We've time after time, year after year. You know what I mean? Everyone's getting more live streams done. Everyone's making more videos. There's more people coming in. So yeah, this is a highlight. If this isn't a highlight, then I don't know why you're here. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. I love it. So
yeah, no, it is all good fun. It was good fun. I mean, we met Eric Lutz for the first time today, and what a terrific guy he is. Such a nice guy to sit and chat to and stuff like that. So yeah, no, pretty cool. I'm surprised you didn't mention another highlight for you this year, Shabby.
What's that?
Everton not getting relegated.
Excuse. Every year we get excuse. Every year, but we're still fighting hard.
He loves it. He loves it. I mean, you got a good result yesterday. I will say thank you.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You done all right.
You didn't. We did.
We did. We had 10 men. We were cheated.
Well,
there you are.
Yeah. They'll never go down. They'll never go down.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Si, what about you? Highlights of the year for you?
For me?
Yes.
I'd say it's funny. You go from like life and doing things like all year to all of a sudden having highlights every year. You know, there was a point like 4 or 5 years ago, my life was a lot more quieter than this, if you'll have me. You know, if you go to a con or you go to a do, you go to one every 2 years, if anything, or you don't stick to them like you've stuck to them. Mm. So I just think the highlight of the year is going through another year where we do all meet up and we're all still friends and we all still look forward to everybody coming. And no matter if it's Joe Fest, no matter if it's Sandown, no matter who goes and who doesn't, it's great to see everybody together at these dues, knowing that for the past 5 years, we've made some really, really good friends out of all this. Yeah, so I think my highlight of the year is having another great year through it all. I'm looking forward to next year. Lots going on in the new year as well. So
absolutely. So you know, I find it interesting. You're one of these guys that you didn't really go to too many toy fairs every year. Then, Si, it was just one or
toy
two.
Fairs, none. I was always at anime cons or art cons or science fiction conventions and things like that. When it came to actual toy fairs, no.
Yeah,
not really. Toy fairs weren't ones that really brought me in. But going to them and the meetups that we do have, they're probably the ones I look forward to the most now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say, because you were the same last year, weren't you, Shabby? You'd never gone to like a convention or anything like that in Joe Fest last year. So
no, it was Scuba.
Why was that? Why did you wait for so long to go to a
I think for me, and I don't know whether you'll all agree or not, toy collecting can be a lonely thing. You know, you've got all your friends and you've got your work and whatever, but there's not that many people that do what we do. And sometimes you talk to people that aren't in our space and they think we're all children or they think there's something, you know what I mean? And so forth. And it wasn't until I used to work and I work from home and I'd start listening to the people online and thinking, oh, yeah, there is people like us. And then it's grown and grown and grown. And it was Scuba. It said, why don't you come to Scuba and Leslie come down to see me and said, we'll go to Joe Fest. And I went and I absolutely loved it. And I think that's what it is for me.
The one day.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Gforce went up that one day. And then it turned into, we went last year. And obviously I can't wait to go this year. But it is funny that, you know, there's a lot of people that don't make YouTube that aren't on this, that are a huge part of what we do.
Yeah.
And they're all invited on our streams and they're all invited in our groups and in our spaces. And I think I've always been like that. Yeah, I've always tried to be as welcoming as possible to everybody, and because I know how it feels. You know what I mean? You know. I know Anna absolutely loves Jeff's toys or whatever, but there's some girls out there that don't like them. My wife's, I think, been in here about 3 times. That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's nice. You know, that we've all done this together, which I really like. You know what I mean? Everyone supports each other. Everyone helps each other out, and we've all grown together, if you will. So
yeah,
absolutely,
absolutely. Tez, highlights of the year for you, my friend.
Well, obviously meeting you and Georgie for the first time and the NEC this year.
Was that the first time? No, we've met before.
Was it? No, we've done Echo, haven't we? Well, I'm meeting you the second time. Well, meeting you for the first time this year.
First time again.
Again this year. There we go. So yeah, that was a nice highlight.
Because the first time we met Tez was Echo last year, I think, and APD was there, and he automatically assumed because Georgie had ginger hair, that you two were, and Josh was,
my son.
Yeah.
What? Was that a thing? Oh,
yeah. Did you not know about this?
I believe it. I believe that.
Yeah. So meeting Matt again this year.
You've been to Blackpool and everywhere like that, haven't you? So
yeah, I've been. Well, I met Leslie. I met Leslie and Scuba twice in a week.
Yeah, we did.
And they got to meet Josh's candy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're never going to get that. And drinking a lot of Guinness, because I've not drank Guinness in a long time with Connor. I'm having a bad head. I'm having a bad head in the morning.
How many did you have though, Tez?
I think about 3 or 4.
Right, okay,
after what I was drinking before.
We never ran out.
Yeah. And also meeting. I've met Dave and Helen 4 times this year.
Oh,
wow. 3 times in Blackpool, isn't it? Yeah. 3 times in Blackpool. Yeah. So yeah, we're just like family, aren't we? It's great. Yeah.
And what about ZSR? I mean, like Shabby was saying, 5 years of ZSR.
Yeah, it's getting a bit boring now, isn't it?
Getting a bit tedious. Getting a bit tedious now.
It's getting a bit,
No, it's still, it's. I look forward to every Friday. It is a highlight of the week.
I think if it was just one of us doing it every time, it would, but because we all get a chance of doing it and hosting.
Yeah, swap it. Once
it's a nice relief sometimes. It's a nice little.
And Shabby got a sort of bit techie again. It was like yes.
Yeah,
we got everyone involved though, didn't we, boys? I mean, that's what when me, Matt, and Tess first started it, we all got together and made a couple of things saying we're sharing it. It's on each one of our channels. And we always wanted to make ZSR like 3 lads having a chat with the rest of you all. That's why above ZSR it says we are all ZSR. Everyone's involved in ZSR and gets it. So it was never really from the beginning just me, Matt, and Tess. It was us 3 and everybody else.
We were going to swap it around everybody's channel, weren't we?
It was
USR, ZSR isn't a thing. It's a people, that kind of thing.
It is. I agree.
Also, another highlight is meeting Shabby and Si's mum. 3 times. 3 times now. 3 times.
In the 5 years, have you guys missed? How many weeks do you guys think you've ever missed?
Yeah, we've missed 1 or 2, but we always said as well it belongs to all 3 of us. There's no main guy in it, so sometimes it's a bit hard if one of us can't make it. We'll either if it's too late, we'll carry on doing it and get a guest host like Si will do it, Reynolds will do it, Scoobs. We've had so many people that will come on and help us out, but usually if one of us doesn't do it, then we tend to have a week off. We've had I don't know, about 4 or 5 weeks in 5 years.
We've missed a couple each, haven't we? Sometimes, especially when the World Cup's on or some football matches on.
But you don't worry about that, do you, though, Matt? You're not worried about
that. He has 2 weeks of Wimbledon off, so there you
go. Yeah. So, Popsy's saying that he's looking forward to seeing Shabby say his highlight of the year was the Acolyte.
It was awesome, Cox. I loved it.
It brilliant.
That is probably it is a highlight, isn't it? Another year of disappointing Star Wars, isn't it?
So you weren't happy with this year then?
No, Star Wars wise, no.
There's content
It'll never
there.
get any better, Matt.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
One of the highlights of the year.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Eyes magic. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, you know, Paul Daniels in the corner there down the bottom, awesome stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got to share my gifts. Share my gifts this year. Yeah.
I love Dublin, such a beautiful city.
Yeah, it is.
It's one place we would like to go.
Good stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I've just catching up with. I mean, how nice was it to see this guy the other night on your stream?
Oh,
Yeah.
Redders.
Wow.
Good old Redders. Yeah.
I know.
Hopefully he'll come on to this hour now.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Yeah.
Hi, BOE. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi.
Well.
But Redmond's the prime example. He's been around us all these years, but now feels comfortable because he knows what we're all like. It's like you must have it yourself when you do your live streams. Everybody else that's on here, you're proud of the chat that you have. You know there's not going to be any, and if there is an idiot in there, they're going to last 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So
On it. Mm-hmm.
This community here has got me through some difficult times. Couldn't ask for better.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I'm just catching up with the chat. So talk amongst yourselves. It's all right. It's all good. You know.
I found quite amusing for me when he's going out toy hunting and looking. I know you said it. You know, it's not your thing. A little something I quite like to do is go around all the shelves because I don't really know what he has and what he does. I see stuff, but I don't know what he has or hasn't. So just go up to every single thing on the shelf. Have you got that one? 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 Try some
Honest to God. Yeah. Jeff, you'd love it. I love it, Jeff.
She doesn't even try. She doesn't even try for me.
I can't do it. I just.
Oh,
dude.
Actually, one of my other highlights is the girls group that has gotten together and friends on their own in the chat that they have, and you guys just hanging out and talking and stuff, and the cross pond thing, and now we definitely need to get over and see all the English people and hang out a little bit too.
Well, I mean, we could have this year.
I know,
but you know.
Had to buy some Star Wars figures.
I used a motorcycle. I sold a motorcycle that I had for 10 years to pay for that. That was
wow.
Grab around Star's house then.
Scuba, do you think Anna will one day find out how much Jeff actually did spend on those figures?
You are always trying to make trouble.
Yeah, always.
Scuba Pete.
Yeah, we know the real amount.
We know the real one.
So Anna,
I've heard the real one too.
Well,
it's pillow talk between Shabby and I.
Those on pillows.
It's not a rumor, Leslie. It's not a rumor, Leslie. But yeah. I mean, Anna, was you nervous when you went on that live stream? Because I mean, is this? You know, I know you've done like a lot of stuff on stage and stuff like that. But how was it?
Yeah, I'm nervous anytime I have to be myself. I mean, I get nervous like you know, when I was in the theater and stuff and got on. I'm obviously nervous then, but it's a different kind of nervous. I'm actually more nervous doing this kind of stuff or like presentations at work. I have a hard time. If you give me a character, then I can just completely make a fool
behind the character.
Yeah, but as me, I still make a fool of myself. I just am super embarrassed about it afterwards.
Just don't give her any alcohol, huh, Shabby?
I'm not saying anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Throwing Shabby under the bus there.
Hang on. Kieran Ball says, surely Tez's highlight of the year was getting that Star Wars part from Shabby.
There they are. Just
I was actually going to say that. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's 4 years. 4 years for that Gunter.
Still got that to go. Brilliant.
Yeah. I'm still waiting.
Thanks, Shadow. Got there. We did it in the end.
Echo, who's going to Echo next year? Who's going to go to
Not
Echo?
me.
They've changed the date. I know you're not.
Is it February? Is it February?
It's all right. Come on.
March.
29th of March.
Yeah.
March.
Let's see.
Yeah. They probably will.
Where's it at? Where's Echo
It's in
at?
Redditch, just outside Birmingham.
It's Birmingham, Midlands. Yeah, Midlands. Middle
of the country. Okay.
Just my highlight was meeting you lot. Highlight was something else. My other highlight was something. Well, don't just leave us hanging, Jason. What was your other highlight? Can't leave us hanging like that.
I guess
Something to do with Thailand.
Thailand, yeah.
Yeah.
Thailand, isn't it? Yeah. Go on, Mike.
It was that conversation he was having, leaving those voice messages about what they used to get up to in Thailand and stuff like that.
I think we'd all have highlights going to Thailand. Yeah.
So, I mean, Shabby, I know you get really excited for Christmas and stuff like that, but when do you feel it's too early to put Christmas decorations?
It's never too early. It's never too early. No. I was talking to Scoobs about this, and it's funny as well because Stephanie's in the chat, and I've been chatting to her since September about Christmas. You know? It's never too early. Never too early.
We are both usually kind of curmudgeonly when it comes to Christmas, but you guys have kind of made us change that this year. We actually got our tree's been up for like a month now.
Yeah, but none of our outdoor stuff is up.
I know. I need to get that done.
It was great. I love it, and I love the Christmas decoration stream. That was awesome. Seeing everyone's houses from all over. Like you saw Kenny Whitty's house, and then you saw Collection's house and Luke's house and Si's. It was awesome seeing all those different decorations from all around the world. I loved it. I've just always been a fan of this time of year. I think it's, it means a lot to me this time.
But there's nothing wrong with that, Shabby. And you get people like say, oh yeah, you know, it's too early to put your Christmas decorations up, and why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, is it too early for you, Matt?
It is, yeah, but we've only put a couple. We're not going to put the rest up until the weekend. So yeah.
Well, those baubles are taking up most of them.
Really. Yeah. Got a little bit on the mantelpiece, and that's it. So tree goes up this weekend. That was another. So it'll be down again just for New Year. Yeah.
You take it on Boxing Day, don't you, Matt?
Yeah, we usually take it down a few days after. Yeah. Wife doesn't like clutter. It's like, gone, get it up the loft.
What about you, Leslie and Pete? I mean, when do you get your decorations up?
We're like up in November, and then they stay up. Oh, February.
Oh God!
Wow!
Yeah. Oh dear!
The tree and everything. Pete, Leslie, the tree.
Like the outside goes down after New Year's, like the lights outside.
Okay.
But inside the Christmas tree, that stays up for a long time.
Yeah.
It's out of habit. Like when Haley would competitive swim, we would be so busy every weekend. You're like, ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
So we literally take a breath and go, oh yeah, the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what about you, Jeff and Anna? When do your Christmas decorations go up?
This year
they went up before Thanksgiving. But on the outside, we actually hire a company to put our lights up for us on the house.
What?
I did it one year, and she got so nervous.
I can't hold the ladder for him.
Right over. Without being tempted. I'll finish on the sentence. Without being tempted.
That's what it is.
Right? It stresses me out.
So she's like, we're not doing that ever again. We're going to so there's a lot of light. And so we hire a light company to come up and they put lights up on the house. And
I just get a text message every year that says, hey, I'll be in your area tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then they magically disappear sometime usually like it's February. They try to we usually have them all of January. And then magically I come home and they're no longer there.
But
and then
the tree will come down probably the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll get out this here shortly and get because we have really cute little Disney things to put out in the yard and stuff.
That'll happen today.
It will.
Yes.
You heard it here first, people. The Disney stuff going up today. Brilliant. Connor, with Christmas and stuff like that, what does Christmas mean to you? Is it the presents? Is it the food? Is it the family?
It's everything. Growing up, Christmas was a big deal in their house, and I was very lucky growing up that my mum and dad loved Christmas, and our house was funny. It was kind of the center for all the family to come to because we'd family on both sides of the city, so we were kind of central. And then on what you call Boxing Day, St. Stephen's Day in Ireland, a lot of my mum and dad's friends would come with their kids. So Christmas was always hopping in their house, and I just have such beautiful memories of it growing up that I've just been trying to keep that spark alive all through my kids growing up, and I've done the same for them. So,
what about you, Helen and Dave? Oh, sorry, go on. Sorry, Connor. Sorry.
No, just but we're religious. It's December 1st for the tree and decorations, and 6th of January all comes down. So
wow,
we stick to that.
No. Fair enough. Helen and Dave, what about you?
Go on.
This year we were a bit early, so we did it for December, the tree, that is. And then I can't really be bothered, to be fair.
What? Yeah, can't be bothered.
You don't like Christmas?
No, can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered. Do you like it after? You just like, I like it after Christmas.
All the decorations that you feel forced to put up,
Christmas
all the meals that you have to eat, all the parties you have to attend. These are awful.
Any parties?
Well,
Christ, Dave, you're sounding like Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good Christmas.
You've got the most Christmas yet of all of us here. You've got the bubbles on, you've got the hat.
Ironic.
I hate Christmas.
Yeah, we tend to put it up the other way, didn't we? They'll be coming down Boxing Day. I don't like it either.
And I'll tell you
Christmas is
why.
over, isn't it? Christmas is over after Boxing Day, really.
Yeah, that's when my Christmas starts. I love the bit after Christmas.
Is what, Helen? I didn't catch it.
Yeah, it's on the tree, so that's coming down. That's it. We're done.
Was that the cat playing in the tree?
Thank you. Bye.
Oh. What about you, Gforce?
It's always got to be Black Friday or later because Thanksgiving's too important to put Christmas in front of it. But then usually around the first week of January, somewhere in there, we'll take it down. But you know, Christmas was always about family and gathering. I have a huge family, so we would all gather at my grand's. Cousins would come down from Canada and all. Yeah, it was just a big giant get together.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I've got to say, that's one thing I am jealous about with you guys that live in America is Thanksgiving. All that food. And not just the food, the family as well, because that's important too. Let's not forget that. But just, you know, and the meaning of it and stuff like that. It is that is pretty cool. And I don't know why we don't celebrate it over in the UK.
I caused a bit of trouble at my Thanksgiving this year because of what you just said. So there's about 25 people sat around the table and they're all going on about Thanksgiving. And I stopped to be the only English. The kids were all on another table, you know. So I turned around and said, really? It should be an English holiday, this. And they all went, what?
Yeah,
I said, well, you lot weren't here. It was us. Oh my life! Honestly, I thought I was going to get lynched. I was making a point. Like, there wasn't really any Americans, whether they're all British or German or Dutch. So it really should be our holiday. But,
European people, isn't it? Yeah.
We're gonna go throw the tea.
That's brave, chaps. That's brave.
Mother-in-law throwing a plate at me. You know, I got it.
Wow. Oh, dear. So, I mean, what about you? What is Christmas? What is Christmas for you, Shabby?
Oh, everything. And I understand it's all about, because our side will turn around to me, say, it's because of the kid, but it isn't to me. I mean, I remember living on my own and I couldn't wait to decorate and I couldn't wait to do stuff. I think as you get older as well, you have so much strife in your life and so much going on and bills and kids and this and that and so, and you know, things that happen that aren't supposed to happen. And I think it's just a time of year where you can just forget it. It's like a form of escapism to me. You know what I mean? There's nothing like looking at your tree or putting your decoration or hiring somebody like Jeff and Anna do, you know. So I just love it. I know.
It is unusual.
It's always that nip in the air. I've said this thousands of times before. It's when I go out and I feel a nip, like a cold, and I'm like, it's Christmas. I get it straight away. Here it is.
I often feel a nip.
What about you, Steve?
Mate, well, when I feel that nip, I know that Halloween's coming. That's the first thing. I've never been really I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be melodramatic because I'm on the strange stream of Shabby Geek. So Christmas is wonderful. I absolutely love it. But the truth is, I'm always happy when Christmas is gone. If that's
no, man, you got on the wrong stream here, Stu. You got on the wrong stream here. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
You get a bit melancholy after Christmas,
sometimes, isn't it? I mean, you support Everton and Si supports the better team. You like Christmas and Si's not. But yeah. So
you might have it's a lot harder for that though, because like you said, you lot know Shabby Geek through on here, but I live with I've got 2 other brothers as well. I've got 3 brothers, and they all support Everton, every one of them. So there's only me that's actually a red in the toffee house, and that's what makes it worse for me here. So it's nice to have all these fellow reds around. It really is.
Oh, that's right. What says?
Well, decorations went up last weekend.
Yeah.
We've got a few lights out the front of the house, but nothing. You know, I haven't. I need to get that number off the Barkers. But I enjoy. I hate the stress of. I enjoy Christmas when it's over. I think Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, is always when I can relax a bit more. And I'll start getting a bit melancholy about Christmas, gone by.
You do. You think about all the
you do. I kind of
before and
the stress of Christmas kind of like dissipates after.
What's stress, Tez? What's stress at Christmas? What's stress? I've got to put a bauble up.
Ken does it all.
I cooked last year and everything. So I'm not doing it this year, and it's nice. I've not got Josh here this year. He's going to his mum. So but just me and my mum this Christmas.
Awesome.
You get sort of like a nostalgia hit when a movie comes on, and the taste of food. The Christmas food, and I'll be going the pub a lot this year, so that'd be good. Christmas drinks,
What about you, Georgie? Nice. What's Christmas to you?
Family, because I've just got on my side of the family, I just have my mum now, so we always see my mum every Christmas. I see her a lot, and anyway, so it's almost Christmas every week, to be honest. But we've gone through a little bit of a tough time with a little doggy recently.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's been quite stressful the last couple of months. But yeah, just trying to support her. So we'll be supporting her all Christmas, hoping that said doggy does a little bit of a recovery. So
yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah,
I'm sure.
And also seeing your family as well. So.
Yeah.
But it's just family, isn't it?
Yeah. Isn't it weird when you're a kid at Christmas time? It's all you're sort of like worried about is the presents and wondering what toys you're going to get and stuff like that. And then as you get older, you learn to appreciate and the food and stuff like that. And then, but they say like things in life, they go around in circles. So now I'm at the age where it's all the toys again. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And it's the toys we're getting too. Transformers, Star Wars.
Oh no!
Yeah. You're like, this is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, do you guys send out Christmas lists of gifts you want?
Well, it's usually a link to a website, isn't it?
I send a link.
Wish list. People always ask me, what do I want for Christmas? And I said, well, just, surprise me, the sort of stuff I like. But then I asked Georgie and she won't give me a list. So then I just, brilliant.
The trouble is, all through the year, it's hint.
Yeah, wives. Yeah,
like this,
wives hint.
like this.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, you hint. You go shopping with your wife. She goes, "Oh, I like that. I love, that could be
that's not enough. That's not enough. Post-it notes on the fridge, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there was one year Georgie was like, "I like this and I like this," and then so I bought her something, and then I ended up sending it back. And funny enough, we did the same thing the following year as well. I got her a nice new laptop, and she took it. She said, "Send it back." So I said, "Oh, can I love?" Bless you. Yeah. Let's catch up with the chat. Doesn't know what he has either. I don't. That's the problem. I don't know a lot of stuff.
He doesn't, especially when he buys how many?
Yeah, all right. Don't you start. I don't like My stick dealer. All right, Tez, keep that quiet, mate. Tez, bloody hell, sounds the same. Hello, Keith Guppy. How are you? I've done 24 bloody videos this year. All I can say about it,
Wow.
Wow. Nice of you to join us, by the way.
But one of Keith Guppy's videos gave me an idea for one of your birthday presents.
Wow.
What was that?
The droid, the pink droid.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, that was great. R2 Katie, yeah, that's
It's been your
just
birthday.
Echo. Have I what?
When was your birthday? No,
When
one
was
said.
his birthday?
Oh, don't you start!
Well, it's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah. It was, yeah.
The whole year.
It wasn't the whole year.
It felt like
A couple of months.
That wasn't
Couple of
my fault.
months.
I didn't have anything to do with that. That wasn't. I didn't organise anything. That wasn't me. That's what she. Oh god. Yeah. What else? Right. So we're coming up to 2025. Matt. Sorry, Matt. We're not that formal. What? I'm just going to ask you. What have you got looking forward to for next year? Anything exciting? Anything going to stand out?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers and a YouTube maybe one day in the near future. Might happen.
How many have you got to go?
I need another. Oh, I haven't really looked. I think it's 60 something. I need. So
Georgie's on the case. She's going to look for you, Matt.
All right, be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice one day. They're just nice little present to keep me going because those little incentives do keep you going on YouTube. I think so. Little things like that. It's only a little thing. It's only a little thing.
And what else? Anything else? Any
just carrying on my life, innit? Struggling on.
Staying alive.
Yeah, that is literally me staying alive for another year. Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah.
Optimistic.
Quite fit now.
Yeah, well, I am. Yeah, well, I'm still like, I don't like to talk about my health troubles, but yeah. So,
bless you, Jason. Bless you.
Yeah. Still going through the treatment, and I'm still here. So I'm happy.
Cool.
Yeah. Keep on going.
You got to, wouldn't you? You got to.
Yeah. Collect something. Keep on collecting, I guess. Add a couple more.
Yeah.
Couple more hot toys to the collection.
Couple more hot toys.
Just a couple.
Come on, Matt. What are you after hot toys wise? What? I mean, is there anything particular that you want to get this year or next year?
No, I don't really particularly want to get any more, really, because I've got too many as it is. But just squeeze a couple in. So I find a few. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Scuba. Leslie, what about you? What have you got planned for next year? Anything exciting? Anything going to stand out?
We're gonna
beach vacation
it. Down Highland. Got Joe Fest.
Yeah, you do.
More people coming.
Yeah,
we're doing Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in Atlanta, isn't it?
That's a big one.
Is that the first time you're going to that?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Wow.
Where's that at?
Yeah.
All downtown Atlanta, like 4 hotels.
5 hotels.
Yeah.
I love Atlanta.
Yeah, we should go.
Because they have a massive parade, don't they? Go down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it this year. I was like, oh, they're streaming the parade. I was like, wow.
Can you take part in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone can.
Yeah.
Are you going to take part in that?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
We haven't decided what we're gonna, do his cosplay every day.
Scuba float. Yeah. Get a scuba float.
Ooh, beautiful. Yeah.
Like that in a tank as it's going forward.
G.I. Joe.
Look at that man's snorkel.
Oh, look at that one. He's got a big one. You're lucky.
Yeah.
That's all.
Are you sure that's his snorkel? Yes. Okay, cool.
It is. Yeah, it's very erect.
Yeah, but it has got a bend in it.
The ladies like that.
Oh my gosh!
I don't
I do apologise, Leslie and Anna and Helen. Oh dear.
Don't worry about me.
So I mean, that goes on. Oh no, you started it. You started it. I don't matter in my mouth. So I mean, that's a 4-day convention, isn't it? Con. Wow.
But if you buy your tickets early, like we did, it's pretty reasonable to go. So
yeah. When you go to these, do you go to any of the talks and the stuff like that? The panels and stuff.
Well, that's what I'm looking forward to, is hitting some panels. But then Leslie and I, much like Anna, we love to people watch.
Yeah, that's a good hobby.
Yeah. Spot and
find a spot. It's close to bar service, what have you, food.
Because it's everything, right, Pete? It's cosplay, it's comic books, it's movies, it's
yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's in the end of August, September in Atlanta.
Oh, hot.
Hotter than hot.
Hotter than hot.
I guess you turn the aircon off, do they? Because there's that many people in there.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So what about you, Jeff and Anna? What have you got planned for next year? Anything exciting?
We have a wedding in October for our daughter.
Well, congratulations.
And then
that means you got to do a speech, Jeff. You got to do a speech.
No, I don't. Maybe. We've got a trip to New Orleans with her sister and brother-in-law, which will be really fun. Joe Fest, obviously. We're talking about a trip to Boston with my sister for some leaf tripping, and to go see. I know it's down Sunday. I know. And then she's always wanted to visit the Salem for the witch trial stuff and history in Boston. Kind of thing. And then what was the other one we have? I want to go out and see Pete at the Ohio Toy Fair.
And we're gonna come that way for the wedding.
And you guys are coming this way for the wedding. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And what else were you thinking? What are we doing?
I think I'm going to the Oregon coast for a girls' trip.
Yeah, she's got a girls' trip to the Oregon coast.
Lots of traveling, and yeah.
And then continue to talk about an eventual trip to England.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Actually booking it this time.
Yeah, we need to book it actually and figure out dates and stuff.
We're habitual talkers and don't actually book that.
Yeah.
So we just need to.
Yeah, we do that a lot with the wife. We talk about going things and never do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're talking about going to Wales this year. I don't know what'll happen.
It's only down the road from you, isn't it? Up the road from you.
Yeah. We're going to go to. Is it Puzzlewood? Have you heard of Puzzlewood? Where they filmed The Force Awakens? You know that woods that's got all the.
Sorry, the what?
Oh.
Puzzlewood. You've heard of Puzzlewood?
No.
You know in The Force Awakens where all that rocks and stuff where Kylo's chasing Rey through and it's Maz Commander's castle and all that bit.
Oh, right, yeah.
There's a wood there, and they use it for Doctor Who. They've used it in loads of films, and it's
really
one place I always love to go. Yeah, go and have a look at that, and just kind of go up that way, innit? Because I always go Devon and Cornwall, so I like to go up North Midlands, and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, travel somewhere a bit different.
Yeah. Why not? Connor, what about you? Anything planned for next year? Anything going to stand out for you?
We've lots of stuff in the air at the moment. We don't know what we're going to see. Can we maybe go on a family holiday and stuff? I'm looking for definitely going to the NEC, so I'm looking forward to meeting up with a few heads there.
Yeah.
Possibly I'm trying to go to Echo as well. That'd be awesome. My daughter, she does a lot of online gaming. She wants to meet up with some people in the UK, so trying to make that happen for her. But yeah, they would sort of be the highlights to look forward to. That kind of outside of work and reality kind of things that would be on the spectrum that could be happening. So good that I'm not going to Joe Fest. I so jealous of all the seeing all the clips and the photos of the guys there. Such a cool time, and I'd love to meet the likes of Shabby, Jeff Barker. Super awesome if he was going. I could take or leave Gforce, that wouldn't bother me.
I say something nice about you too.
Wouldn't take that out, G-Man.
Oh dear. Oh, brilliant. What about you, Dave and Helen? What have you got planned for next year? Anything standing out for you?
Well, we've got a bit in pipeline. We're going to make a return to Joe Fest and all that, and some more toy fairs along the way and all that. My brother's getting married at the beginning of January, so we've got that.
Oh well, cool.
So we'll be getting married and then
creating a new collection room.
Creating a new collection room.
Yeah.
I've been trying for about 6 months, and I've done one thing in there.
Yeah.
So I've just been really lazy with it. So hopefully I'll get that back.
Just call that guy Anna uses for Christmas lights.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna live that down now.
Just more meat to
add it to the list.
It's such a smart idea, Anna. That's it.
Yeah, it should be a good year to go.
Oh no, cool. And what about you, Gforce?
Well, now adding Connor's abduction to the list. No, I have stuff around the house I got to take care of, but like I got to put a new deck on the back, so that's going to be a springtime thing, I think.
Get it chill about out.
Got Joe Fest in June. IshCon is a local one, a small one around me, and that's just after that, July, sometime like that. So got a couple of those. I know Jeff and I had talked about possibly meeting up with the Scubas up for the Great Ohio Toy Show, so that could be a possibility.
I mean, that is just a huge toy show. I mean, I can't believe how big that is, Scoob. That is incredible. Yeah.
And it's starting to rival Kane County Toy Show, which is, if you watch like Retro Ed Geek Out, he's been
yeah.
And the more that I've been talking to other people who set up stalls and deal, they're like, the Ohio show's where it's at. The Kane County, it's been going on. It's got this long past, but it's starting to get way, like Funko Pops and cheap, Chinese stuff.
Right, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're just not as selective as who they screen to like, yes, you can deal here. Whereas the Ohio show's like, no, we already have one person doing Funko Pop. Thank you. No thank you.
Thank God.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you're not gonna see
half the show.
Oh my God. 25 booths all with Funko Pop. Whoopie doo.
Yeah, just ruin
all these vendors went to Ollie's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just Ollie's.
That's mad. That's mad.
So, it's really cool. And they keep extending the hour because it's literally like a Friday night preview night dealer setup. But then the main show is just Saturday. But they keep packing on another hour.
It's 7 buildings, right? 7 buildings.
Isn't it open on Sunday too? Oh,
One day. Oh,
7 buildings in one day.
Yep.
It just goes on for what? Oh, blimey! Wow. That's
you're there in the morning, and the food trucks have breakfast and coffee, and the DJs playing 80s tunes, and there's a dip in the air because it's a little brisk, and you start off, and then things transition into lunch, and full.
Sounds awesome. What about you, Shabby? What about you? I mean, what have you got planned and looking forward to for next year?
I don't know about looking for. I've got goals and things I want to achieve. It's like I've knocked quite a bit of weight off. I'd like to maintain that, and I've struggled with weight all my life, and I found like something that actually works for once that I've maintained. So I'm wanting to keep that. My furniture business goes into its 16th year, so I'm happy about that. That's going, and I'm very, very proud of my wife's business that's taken off. So I'm looking forward to Joe Fest. I really like, to keep ZSR going and Tub Thumpers going with RSI and getting a bit bigger on the channel and welcoming new people this year. I've always wondered, have you noticed yourself when you have a stream like this and you've got 40, 50 people in here, but there's 200 and something people watching? I want those people to say hello. And those people, you know what I mean? We say it all the time on ZSR, so
the lurkers.
I'm very, I think I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed with the family I've got around me and RSI and you lot here. I think it's going to be a cracking year. So fingers crossed, everything goes well, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. No, cool stuff. And what about you, Si?
To me, it's going back to America next year. I've not been to America for 20 years, so that's one of the big things I'm really looking forward to. It was a bit of a knock-turn this year, but we're no one's millionaires in this house. When Claire passed the driving test, it was either get Claire a nice car or go to me on my own, go to Joe Fest. So there was no way I could do that. So we put it off. But I'm really looking forward to, you know, meeting up with everyone, meeting up with all the Americans and Andy and stuff, and obviously Shabs.
It'd be mad because I've met you loads of times now, so but it'd be mad seeing you and Shabby together. Although it's completely, natural.
It's been a long time,
hasn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, well, Mark's been back in America now for the past 10 years, so yeah.
Yeah.
So Claire would go to the States with you as well, then, Si?
Yeah, Claire's coming. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another highlight. Claire's never been to America, you know, so she's really looking forward to coming.
Yeah.
I've been quite a few times in the past, but again, the last time I went was 2005. It was 20 years ago. So,
wow.
Yeah. I mean, we were going to try for going to Japan for Star Wars Celebration, but the price of them tickets and staying in Japan for that time was just out of hand. And I always wanted to go to Japan, but like Claire said, you didn't really want to go to Japan for Star Wars, did you? So we've knocked that on the head. We're just going to go to Joe Fest and have a great time.
Yeah, yes.
And you speak so fondly of your nieces and nephews from over there as well. So I'd say you're not only to see Shabby and Jem, but even seeing the kids as well. I'd say you're excited for that, and Anne Marie as well. That'd be lovely.
The thing is, you don't get that extra. When it was a time where you couldn't FaceTime people, you was only on the phones to them. That was when. Yeah. But now it's like I talk to Mark's kids every day. I talk to my brother every day. We must be on sometimes 2 or 3 hours on FaceTime, and this is daily. So, you know, it would be nice to get them all, see them all like they've all grown up. And I think that's the thing when you get there, how big they've all shot.
Yeah.
You know, because last time they're all this big, you know, now they're all young adults now, aren't they, you know?
Do you think if it wasn't for the fact that you could FaceTime people and it was just constantly like the telephone for the last 20 years, do you think you'd have been out a lot sooner?
Yeah, I'd be there every year.
Yeah.
If the case of technology hadn't changed and stuff, it would have been at least definitely every year. There's no less it'd have been every second year I'd have gone. Yeah.
Claire. Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of her though as well. She loves going to America and stuff.
Good one. Yeah. Cool. What about you, Tez? Anything planned for next year? Anything that's going to?
Oh, going to see Simon Blackpool again. At least like 2 months.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll probably get.
Oh, you're laughing though, but you know what? One of my highlights of last year was Tez came to Blackpool and he says, "I'm out for staying." I said, "Yeah, you and me will stay up tonight and play games and stuff."
Yeah.
This is a guy that's coming up 50, the guy that's in his 50s. So I said to Tez, "Come on, I'll turn the PlayStation on." And he looked at me like I booted his dog because he brought his Atari with him. He was like, honestly, we were like teenagers, weren't we? We was up dead late, we had a kebab, we're playing Atari all night, game blitz, drinking beers. It was great, wasn't it? Yeah, we were around good lads.
My lad loves coming up to Blackpool. Although he wants to live in Blackpool now, sorry. I was like, no. It's great for a weekend. That's why Shabby left. But yeah, I don't know,
it was good going to the Andor set, wasn't it? You, me, David, when we went up.
That was good. Yeah. David and Helen. Although Josh was like, "Oh my god, that was so funny." He didn't want to go. We went on a tram ride for like 20 minutes and walked for half an hour to see a wall.
Yeah, we were a cool wall.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I'd like to come up to see you guys as well. Venture up north, innit?
I'm surprised you haven't been yet, Matt. To be honest,
yeah. Go love to meet Si again and Marie, Claire, everyone,
I mean, I've been asking Matt to come to Joe Fest for the past 3 years. I think Matt would love it over here. I think
would,
I've got
I've got to brave it and just
and I would love to come over to the States because like it's been like 20 years since I've been over to the States, and now I've got more reason to come over, than anything before.
No, you never know, lads. June's a long way off. You never know yet.
Yeah, you never know.
Win the lottery. You never know.
Yeah, but and I hope Shabby gets to 1,000 subs.
Big celebration when he does.
But, I don't know.
I think that's criminal, Shabby.
I think get some shelves. I'm going to fill that empty space up with stuff. So I'm going to get cause since I've moved up. I've been up here every year now, and I've just been a bit lazy, not getting my collection together.
I just sometimes get bothered.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. And other things have been a distraction. Like this, like the Spectrum stuff's been a massive distraction. Also, I'm writing. I've written my first game review this week for
Cool.
Yeah, the magazine in February. Yeah, I'm not got,
Oh,
I'm not
wow,
got paid
that's
for
awesome.
it. I've not got paid for it. But
Oh, still.
yeah,
Don't
so
send
I'm
it in.
writing-
Don't send it in, Tez.
yeah,
Don't send it in.
writing for these guys, writing for Crash Magazine. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, proper journalistic bollocks.
You'll be buying a couple of copies of that then when it gets printed out, I guess, or you'll get sent some, I guess. Won't you?
Yeah. Well, I've been sent loads of free stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I better write something. So I don't know.
Right, just quickly, I better catch up with the chat. So, was
Yes.
this decorations were late this year? Had to puppy proof everything. Oh, cool.
Yep.
This mine were up a bit late this year, Martin, due to work, but still have the tradition of Jace puts all the baubles on the tree once it's up. Bless him. Yeah, Georgie, you do the tree, didn't you?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect, Terry. What's this? Treasures for Trigger. I've never been so organised for Christmas, probably thanks to Stu and Georgie's tree. Well, there you are. Thank you. Thank you. That's your it's all good.
Yeah.
Jason,
I want
Christmas
to
was a big thing with my mum's family. What was that about Hill?
I said I want to see Japan Christmas time with Phil.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Look at the disgust on Shabby's face. What was the disgust? What was that about?
Everton must have been an Everton thing.
Oh yeah. We don't worry about Everton. It's all good. We can all agree that. What's that say?
Krampus snatch.
What is that?
Krampus is the scary
Krampus.
Christmas.
Oh, Krampus.
Krampus.
Horror film.
The anti-Santa.
God. Don't know. Defo seems like better night out. Sure, Podration. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, the guys in the chat. I really am. The meaning of Thanksgiving to Stu, food, family. Thanks in that order. Yeah, absolutely. No. We should all celebrate. What's that? What's that? Mary Lloyd? Who's that?
Mary Lloyd.
Who's that?
Because
Who's Mary Lloyd?
Battle against a horse to keep all your food and drink.
Who's Mary Lloyd? Who's anyone else surprised that Guy takes his Christmas decorations out of the box? Just buy a packet of baubles and just stick them on the shelf in the gonna be a big Christmas. Yeah, hopefully, Phil. Hopefully,
it is Phil. It is Phil. 100% going to be Red Christmas.
Right, I heard that there. 100%. Yeah, okay.
I heard it.
Oh dear. Yeah, they're not going about your tree. That's shocking. Raiders of the Lost Ark on Christmas Day and Big Bag of Twiglets. Yeah, you can't beat Raiders. Hello, how are you? I'm so sorry. It's taken so long to get round to you, but it's not been chatting, so apologies there, Oz. Hello, PGM.
Pete. Morning, Peter.
Morning, Peter.
Morning. How are you?
Because I always find I've got decorating to do, and I've got all the ceilings to paint. That's why we don't have a Christmas decorations up for long, I think, because my wife's got me decorating.
Oh, that's not an excuse.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get splatters of paint over all your tinsel and stuff.
You don't decorate while you've got your decorations up, do you?
They're in the way, aren't they? If they're hanging in the ceiling, I've got to do my ceilings. I've got
a lot of tasks on your honeydew list.
No, you're already tall. You could just do that.
Just use the decorations to cover.
Oh, cheers,
Gap. Thank you, mate. That's Gap. Thank you.
Who forgot about just went?
Leslie, you guys' new cat.
Pixie.
Oh,
she's
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get to 100. So,
good name. Yeah, keep on collecting sounded like a good name for a channel. Yeah.
Well, that was before, yeah.
Do they go that mad in Japan for Christmas? Do they do? Do we
Meeting
know?
Christian.
BTR, hello.
Dave.
Oh, he's in Sweden, isn't he?
KFC a big thing in Japan on Christmas Day, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, they all go
weird,
out.
isn't it?
Maybe Phil could confirm that in the chat, but
Do they do a lot of? Do they do it?
They go mad for KFC on Christmas
I don't know.
Day.
Do they go mad? I don't know.
Yeah. KFC, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Japan.
So I get clear on the camera.
Cool, isn't it? I know some people who put the Dragon Con. It's great. show and tons of actors. Oh, so I mean, Scuba, Leslie. I mean, are you into the meeting up with the famous people, or is that not your thing?
Like,
you know,
it's people want to meet the Scubas.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it was. You had Celebration and so many, you know, famous people there that you could do the meet and greets. But
yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh, that eats up a ton of your day.
Yeah,
a lot of cash for those.
Which to go on Toys Scuba.
Which exactly could be, you know, spent on a Palatoy Death Star instead of an autograph.
Damn right.
And then one of the times I walked by where they had the people like sitting in little taped out rows, they were screaming at them like, all right, everybody stand up and move over there. And I was like, ooh, that's
whoa.
No, that doesn't sound fun, Scoob, does it?
Funny thing is, if I'm spending thousands of pounds to go to England, I'm not going to any conventions. I'm going to the Thistle Do. I'm going to the Thistle Do.
Yes,
now we all know about the Thistle Do, and it's even got its own theme song. I've got to go to the Thistle Do now.
Yeah.
You got to go and play pub bowls of Guppy as well.
That's what I mean. Oh, that's what we should do at Thistle Do. Should you know? Put a Skittles thing in there. Des leaning on the bar. It'll be a great night.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, don't you remember the last time that we were all there together?
Oh wow!
You know that picture says it all, doesn't it? I mean, that was.
I had those famous pictures of everybody at the Thistle Do.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was a good night.
I want to go easy the toilet in the Thistle Do. That's what I want to do.
Recognise from
spend your money. Yeah. Well, that'd be cool. Ron, hello. How are you, sir? Nice you to join us. Just quickly get there. Well, while I'm just rummaging through the chat, did you want to ask people some questions?
Rummage.
Oh no, do you want to show those off first? Georgie's got something to show you.
Oh yes, please. Go
It's just my little advent calendar pops.
Oh.
Weekly catch up.
Weekly
You've got to get paid for these.
Oh dear.
Who's that wrestler?
No,
Flash.
Flash.
Gingerbread
Flash. Oh right, okay.
All right.
He had his sack out last week, didn't he, old Flash?
He did have his sack out last
Crikey.
Yeah.
Joker. I don't collect Broncos. I know all these.
I think that's a ghost. Is that a ghost? Looks very ghostly. Isn't it?
Yeah. These ones coming on stands now.
Look at that. Very flashy. I think that's Shazam.
Shazam.
Oh dear.
This one's cool. This next one's cool.
Penguin
Snowman.
Yeah,
that's good. I like those.
What is that one?
That's the Penguin Snowman.
It is?
And that's all
Yeah,
You were right. Wow.
And then we got two. I thought they were the same thing, but they're variants, bizarrely.
Yeah.
Oh, the symbols are different.
Right. That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Wow.
Keeps her amused. Anyway, did you want to do your questions?
Yeah.
We can do. It's more sort of discussion-y things, really.
All right, discussion-y things. Go on him.
What did I say?
Scuba and Leslie, have you got any New Year's resolutions lined up?
Ooh. I would actually like to use the treadmill that we've bought and purchased and put in the basement rather than looking at it going, hey, we have a treadmill.
I had a cross trainer once and it became the most expensive clothes horse I ever bought.
They do, don't they?
Resisting the urge to put other things on it.
She uses ours. I don't.
Scoob, I've got a great idea. You can integrate your treadmill on the deck of the Flag and then you can run it and it looks like the planes are taking off.
I like this idea.
Oh, dear.
Connor, what are your earliest memories of Christmas as a kid?
Can you go back Can you remember that far, mate?
I can. The one that sticks in my mind, I think it was Christmas '83 when I got my X-Wing fighter. I remember distinctly that being such a big deal that I got, the vehicle of the movie that I loved, and I remember the whole excitement of coming down, knowing about Santa. So it would have been 5, so I would have just been a little more clued in at the time of about Christmas, and I think that's one of the earliest ones I remember. And I know, I think Shabby or Scuba's mentioned before about playing under the Christmas tree, but, you know, lying there on Christmas Day, setting your figures up on your tree.
Yeah.
And, you know,
yeah.
that Christmas is my first memories or my earliest memories of Christmas. And it always comes back to me getting my Pallet Toy X-Wing fighter.
Awesome.
Cool. Let's go Helen and DTM. If you could travel anywhere for Christmas, where would you go?
Where would you go? Probably New York.
Cool.
New York.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, probably.
Huddersfield to Bradford.
Not Huddersfield.
Yeah. I went there for Thanksgiving a few years ago, New York, and that was somewhere else. So I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
great.
New York in the around Christmas is you get snow and it's just like the movies, like the movies, isn't it?
It was a trick question. The correct answer is Lapland.
Christmas tree.
The 1980s, which was a bit of a right turn at the traffic lights. I can't remember who that was. Was it Chris Mewa? I think somebody said they wanted to travel back in a certain time in place.
In time,
yeah. Go back to when you, yeah.
Shabby, what's your favourite Christmas movie?
Oh, Christmas Story, 100%.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of this movie, and I'd never. It's not something big. And I had friends that were telling me when I first got to the States, 1999. They said, "Oh, you've got to watch this. It's on TNT. There's a channel called TNT, and they play it 24 hours." So I thought, "Oh, all right. Well, I'll watch it." Everyone kept telling me about it, and I watched it. I must have seen it as many times as I've seen Star Wars, Pee-wee. I love that movie. So
I've never seen
Christmas
it.
Story's great.
No, I keep meaning to see it every Christmas because you mention it.
Yeah,
you notice the way he's looking blankly. He has no idea.
I've never seen it.
Did Stu say you'd never seen Home Alone before? Was that?
No, I've not seen A Christmas Story either. What's that one?
Which I find weird though, because it's as toy collectors, you would have thought that Christmas would be the top of your list because it's about this kid wanting toys for Christmas and a certain toy, if you will, and it's just brilliant. It's absolutely, it's one of the, it's the best Christmas movie in my
Is it an old film?
83.
83.
They
made the sequel, or they made the sequel last year. Because they did make a sequel before and it was crap, but it wasn't the same people. They changed everybody, so that you don't look at that one. But HBO last year did the sequel to it with all the original cast, and it was just as good. I thought, wasn't it, Pete? It was brilliant. Loved it.
Who's in it? Who's in it, Shabby? Because I don't think I've heard
Peter
of that
Billingsley. You know the guy who was a big producer and so forth. And there's not many people that you actually know that are in it.
Very iconic.
Very iconic, Leslie. It's I honestly will say if you just have a quiet night one night, put it on. It is the best Christmas movie ever. So
no.
What?
No. Strongly about this.
It sucks, Shabby.
It's a Wonderful Life's the best Christmas film.
You've opened up a bad can of worms. Bad
2 days ago. That's my favorite.
I can't even say it. Oh my gosh. The best Christmas movie always has been and always will be A Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that is close.
That is the worst version of A Christmas Carol.
But it's the best Christmas
I'm gonna have to call it out. That's wrong.
It's the only version of A Christmas Carol.
I'm going to the theatre to see it on Saturday. So last year, me and Jen go to the theatre every year. You know, do a Christmas. Last year was Christmas. This year they're doing A Christmas Carol. So I can't wait to eat all these dodgy English. Like, all right, Governor, it's Christmas.
Santa Claus the movie with Dudley Moore. That's a pretty good,
great film, man.
Hold on. Did Stu say before he's never watched Home Alone?
Yeah. I did.
We've been that twice now.
That's triggered me. That's like Matt. That's triggered me. How could you not watch?
I've not seen A Christmas Story either. Or Wonderful Life.
Yeah, but Home Alone. It's just like you're younger than me. You should have seen that.
I'm younger than you. Am I?
Tez, I've never seen it either.
What?
Oh, thank you.
What? How could you never seen Home Alone?
And guess what, Tez? I've not seen the second one either. I've not seen the second one.
I've seen parts of it.
I watched the second one.
It's a very polarizing topic.
Right.
The next thing you'll all say is you don't like Christmas Hallmark movies, and they're a close second, all of it. I love every Hallmark Christmas movie.
Get it watched this year, Stu. Get it watched.
Yeah, you'll be on this. You'll be on, Stu. Treat yourself.
I'll treat myself. I'll treat myself.
Yeah.
I think Georgie's just looked. It's on this Friday, this next Friday, Friday the 20th. So
If you
about
don't laugh,
8 o'clock.
if you don't start laughing at the end, I don't know what. Yeah, you got.
Well, don't spoil it, otherwise I won't laugh.
No, it's great. And I think Matt, this should be the year that Matt watches Blues Brothers.
That's never gonna happen.
5 years of trying to go and get him watch Blues Brothers.
I will say we do watch the Muppet Christmas Carol every Christmas Eve.
Absolutely.
I watch Die Hard every Christmas Eve, so there you go.
There you go.
Die Hard.
That's a proper bloke film.
That's a proper film. Yeah.
Proper bloke film. I'm a proper bloke, and I. Yeah.
We go through this every year. We have this same discussion every year.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, the whole Christmas countdown where it's Hans Gruber falling the floor.
Yeah. Yes, I love that.
The calendar.
Yeah.
George, does Stu sleep with his bronies? No, what the God's sake? Wait, have you got a brony fetish, Pete? Have you got a brony fetish? But no, I don't sleep with my bronies. I do.
Do you dream of them?
Yeah. I mean, again, in the nicest possible ways, Scuba Leslie. And Shabby, this is your fault because it was Shabby that's getting the mick rinsed out of him about having a pony. Then all of a sudden I'm a brony. And then you kindly got me that one for Give Kids the World, which, which is fantastic and lovely. And then everybody just said, oh, he's a brony.
Shabby's got 2 prep My Little Ponies.
I've got double figures now.
He's going to have to get a new tub.
I'm going to have to get a flipping stable.
A stable.
New year. I say you shave the beard, you change your name, and you just come back fresh.
Yeah. I think you should keep a little bit on the chin and just have it pink, and then a little bit of bow.
You're gonna have a little wee tiny head when it's gone. Wee tiny head.
Yeah, little tickler on the end.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to get a rainbow tattooed on your backside as well.
Gforce, do you have like a favorite Christmas food or snack that you can't be without at Christmas?
Yeah, kind of. Like my grandma would always make sweetbreads. They're more like cakes, and they'd have raisins and cinnamon and stuff in them. And I always liked the little finger foods that were out before the actual meal. So you can just go and snack on stuff all day.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about mince pies? Have you ever tried do you like mince pies?
I've never had a mince pie that I know of. I've had mince meat pie, which is similar, I think.
It's a meat pie. That's a meat pie.
That's a meat pie. Is that a meat pie?
Mince meat is dates and raisins and stuff. So
that's a close thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that a mince pie?
Yeah. That's the same thing.
Shabby, save G4 for mince pie when you get one.
No.
Saving me any cherry bakewells.
No, I wouldn't even see a crumb of a cherry bakewell. So
well, I've got a cherry bake. Shall I go and get a cherry bakewell?
Go on, let's go get a cherry bakewell.
Of course.
We stick the whole thing in his gob.
Get it quick enough. What's next?
Matt, is there a gift at Christmas that you always wanted but never received? Steady.
Careful how you answer, Matt.
Never is there a gift or
Can you get it in one go? Yes.
Pardon?
Can you get it in your mouth all in one go?
I can, but that would be disgusting.
Okay.
Sorry,
Matt.
That's all right.
I always not the best cherry bakewells, but
right, guys, carry on. What should you do with that? What should you do with that? Yeah, what should you do with the cherry? Yeah. I always wanted to have a. I always wanted a.
Oh,
Tez, let him talk.
Let him talk.
Sorry.
It's all right, Taz. You carry on. Yeah.
No, Matt. We'd rather listen to you.
No.
Instead of watching Tez eat.
I always wanted a Sega Mega Drive, and I never got one. I always got the thing below it, which is like a Master System.
Oh, the Master System.
Yeah. I always wanted the Mega Drive, and all my friends had the Mega Drive. I had the Master System. So
was the Master System the one that came with the guns and the duck hunt?
yes,
no, that's Nintendo.
Was it?
No, Sega. Yeah, the first Master System had it. Yeah, and then there
It
was
was almost like a triangular.
Yeah.
Gloating.
Yeah, I've got a Mega Drive now, but it's
Yeah,
in the,
I know you have.
it's in the spare room in a box
Yeah.
now. So much I love it now.
I mean, to be fair, it surprised me that like Si said that he played like games with Tez because Si's bought it. I'm surprised he's taken it out of the box to play with it. To be honest,
yeah,
but
poor
there you go.
Si, have you got any like traditions that you always do at Christmas?
Yeah, well, I've got to watch Batman Returns and Raiders. That they are a tradition because for me, it's ever since being a kid, and it was good to see that Raiders is on again this Christmas because it's always on the terrestrial channels, and that's why I like to watch it. I don't like to watch it on any format. I like to watch it on either the BBC, ITV, whatever it's on. On the terrestrial. That's something I do every single year, and I always get some Caffreys in as well. I make sure I buy 4 Caffreys, and I only buy 4, but I just make sure I buy them every year.
What are Caffreys?
What's a
Caffrey? It's an Irish ale. It's like Guinness, but it's not Guinness.
Okay.
It's Caffrey's.
Yeah.
I'm going to look forward to having a Terry's chocolate orange this year. I love a Terry's chocolate orange.
I love those.
That's going to be my treat for the year. That'll be it.
Well, my brother Jamie, his middle name, he was named after my Uncle Terry, so he's called Jamie Willie. His name's Terry, his middle name, and every Christmas he buys the whole family a Terry's chocolate orange. Yeah, my Uncle Terry died, and that's his middle name, and he always makes sure everybody in the family gets a Terry's chocolate orange. So I get one every. I don't like them though. I can't stand them.
I'll have it.
I love them.
Hey Kim, if you're still here, hello Kim.
Hey Kim.
If she's still here, blimey, I'm proper behind on the chat.
Do you guys?
Chris.
Do y'all do the Christmas pickle?
Yeah, we do.
You do it?
Well, I mean, we have the one an ornament on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really do the whole
Try
hiding.
to find it and first present thing.
No.
Yeah.
So is that an actual pickle or like a jar?
It's an ornament.
I never got it. It's a German tradition. If I remember right.
Hiding pickles, a German tradition.
I thought that was, I always thought that was a year-round thing, not just Christmas, right?
Yeah, I'm always trying to hide them.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm like 50 next year.
Oh wow!
And, every time I look at that Christmas tree, I still think it's the greatest ever indoor playset that was ever.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I think, "Oh, get me Black Series figures out the Christmas tree."
Yeah, I was never allowed to touch the Christmas tree. My parents were very.
Ours was battered by about a week.
Oh man!
Cats had ours down
It's
about 5
Christmas
times.
with random stuff.
Put figures in it or nothing. Not allowed to go near it. Yeah.
Hi Claire, sorry it's so long to get to your chat. That's or your comment. I do apologise. I know you're still watching. Bless you.
We get a robin for
them.
any past loved one. We put a robin on the tree to remember them. So sadly, every year there's more and more robins going on the tree. But it's just again like the Terry's orange chocolate. It's just a way of remembering someone at Christmas time. So I thought that was a lovely story. So that's a nice story.
Something that we have out every year is Stuart's smelly sticks.
Pardon?
Oh,
yeah. They're great.
Elaborate, please.
Mulled wine in here.
What are
wine, yeah.
What are smelly sticks?
Spiced orange, mulled wine.
They just hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a spiced stick hanging off a tree.
Pardon?
Fantastic. There you go. You asked us a question about half hour ago.
Oh yeah, Tez, what are your favourite Christmas song?
A Christmas song. I am a sucker for I am a sucker for Band-Aid. I know it's controversial at the moment, but every time I hear it, it just takes me back to '84.
But it shouldn't. Yeah, I've seen all that drama about Band-Aid and
yeah, I mean,
it was written in a week, and in the space of 2 weeks, he put the whole thing together.
Yeah, well, I recently watched the document. It's on BBC iPlayer. It's like a 2-hour documentary of like how it was like all the vaccines that had been filmed, and it was just literally like they rang so many pop stars, and it was just whoever didn't have a hangover on Sunday morning, and they all went in the studio, and they all were like, "Oh, I'll sing this bit, I'll sing that bit." And no, it was just I always like the original, and I just think they're trying to cancel it because it's like it's white people trying to help people in Africa, but it's a different world now. But like I just love it.
Ted, it was a trick question again. The actual answer is BOE's Christmas song. That's
sorry. Yeah, of course, this year's BOE Christmas song.
Or Christmas rap. Whatever it is.
I'd say that. And
I mean, we all get to listen to that on Friday. So
we can't wait.
I know.
Can't wait. We're all looking forward to it. You better come on. You better be on.
So what's your worst Christmas song? And this can go to any of you. I mean, mine is Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas." I cannot stand it.
I don't like that Pogues one.
Oh yeah, I don't like.
You don't like the Pogues one?
No.
I said that'd be one of my second favourites. Yeah,
that's my favourite. I can't stand it.
Cheers, Des.
You guys have the hippopotamus song?
Yes. So what?
I want a
hippopotamus.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, I like it if Helen singing it.
I like it. Yeah, Helen likes it.
Crocodiles.
He's 17. He's 17.
Maybe that way.
Wow.
Cheers, Gap.
Who's got a best American Christmas songs or British?
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceroses. Oh, has he been here a while? Has he? I do apologise. I'm sorry about that.
When you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
he's doing a good
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Very good.
Have any of you kept like Christmas decorations from like from childhood and stuff?
There's a lot on that tree, to be fair with you. There's a lot of decorations on that tree that we had when we were little boys.
Yeah, same here.
Seems to save and put them away. And there's quite a lot on that tree that are still the same from when I was like 8.
Even stuff that I've made when I was a kid.
Scuba's off to do one thing.
Is he getting his boots on?
Decorations or get boots on?
He's going to get his cowboy boots, isn't he, Leslie?
Only I'll know that one.
Oh yeah, that's a proper sort of 70s, 80s. Wow.
The one my mom made for all of us kids from the 70s.
Oh, that's cool.
Got my little name on it, but you probably
You wrote your name on that.
Yeah, you need things like that.
Oh, wow.
What do you have guys know?
Is that a Christmas tree, Leslie? Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, wow.
It's got a name on it.
As kids, when you were at school, did any of you used to go like do the art classes at school and you do your like little decorations that you take home and put on the Christmas tree? Yeah.
No,
None of mine went on the Christmas tree.
No,
my mom kept them for a long time.
Georgie.
Yeah, I've got one somewhere.
Oh, he's got to get. Look, he's off.
I'm glad he's wearing pants.
He likes to get his groin right in the screen, doesn't he?
Someone in the chat, Shabby already has his 2024. Oh, what's this? KFC for Christmas dinner sounds like a great tradition. Yeah,
it does. It does.
What's this?
KFC.
Yeah, I've got the because my auntie and uncle used to come over from Sweden every other Christmas, and we didn't have in England. We didn't have like porcelain Santa Clauses, but it's got my name on it at the bottom. Terence, 1977. We got
cool.
every
Awesome.
Scotch tape written in there, and we got one every
1977.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put your boiled egg in the back of that.
Then you got you put
not a boiled egg. I've got a boiled egg.
we've got them right up to about like late 80s as well.
Thistle Do, is that a strip club? No, Gap,
Yes.
it's not a strip club.
It is.
Oh, is it? It is a strip club. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah.
It will be when I'm there.
Babe Station live event.
So where are we going? No.
Did you ask Dave and Helen a question?
I did.
Did you?
I asked them where they would want to travel
Oh,
for
you did?
Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. So
Is this a quiz about a quiz?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'd love to go to the Thistle Do. Yes, we need to organise a trip to the Thistle Do. That'd be awesome. We're amazing meeting everyone on screen this year. I'd love to meet some more. Yeah, yeah. No, it's good to see you, Kev, as well, mate. Yeah, yeah, definitely. What's this, Kev? Are you going to Echo Live in March? Oh,
I know I did sort of throw a second film question to Anna and Jeff, but I'll just do a quick fire. Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Well, not this Thanksgiving. It sucked, but
we all got sick.
We got norovirus.
Oh.
My boy Mary, I gave it to my extended family.
I just want to say hello to only one. Hello, sir. How are you? Hoping you're well.
Nicholas,
if you're still in the watching,
Anna, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
I gave it to my dad and his wife, and then I had a bad.
Just kept sharing.
Yeah.
So as a general rule, I probably Christmas. I don't know. Both holidays to me means snow and cold and winter, and I hate it.
I look forward to.
Hello, Mum. Sorry, just say hi to my mum. Hello, Mum.
Oh, nice.
Nice to use, Mum.
I work in an industry that usually I get 2 weeks off at Christmas time, and so I look forward to that 2 weeks off.
Yeah, that's what I look forward to. Yeah,
Amen to that. I don't know if I've got 2 weeks off, but I've had to work 6 days a week for the next 3 weeks up to Christmas. So
yeah,
I'm working this week and then Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday until the 2nd of January. So
yeah, I've got 3 weeks off.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've got a lot to do then, haven't you, Stu? I guess you've got a lot to do.
I've got a lot to do. It's building these cars. I've built them all.
Yeah, you're all done for the year.
Yeah, well, you've got stuff to do at home now, I guess, haven't you? Chores to do, I guess. And things.
Yeah, well, yeah, I emptied the bins earlier, didn't I?
I've got a lot to do. I've got to put everything while I'm at work.
Oh, okay. So this one time, right? So we've got this coffee machine that does the coffee and goes pop, 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 like it does, and then it pulls the coffee out, right? So I wasn't too sure how to use
like coffee.
So you don't like coffee?
It doesn't sound like coffee.
It's great coffee. Right. So I said, can you just leave a note on it? And she just said, it just says press here. Basically, it's just
oh my god.
And that's it.
That's similar to
I'm a master at making coffee now.
Yeah.
But can I cut the bagel to get it nice and even so it goes in the toaster? No, I bloody can't.
You can buy bagels pre-cut. You do know that, don't you?
Georgie buys them. I don't get involved in the shop. I just get in the car and wait.
Do you get we buy the New York Bagel Company ones. They do a maple one at the moment.
Oh, that's really good. Have you tried that? Anybody tried that? No.
Okay.
Maple
bagels. I only eat sourdough occasionally. That's all I eat, sourdough now.
Sourdough?
Yeah.
I'm from the north of England. We only know Warburton's bread. It's a loaf, isn't it? That's it.
Hopefully, still an orange loaf side of Warburton.
Georgie kicks you out there.
Yeah.
I would kill
White Christmas. White Christmas. That is a great Christmas movie. I forgot about White Christmas.
It is a great Christmas movie.
Could have been, and is it Danny Kaye?
Yep, Danny
Kaye.
Danny.
Peter Billingsley is Elf. Is in Elf. Is he? Who's Peter Billingsley?
He's in the Christmas Story.
Is he? Oh, Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
Yes.
No.
I don't know about
No, I
that.
watched, yeah.
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
No.
I can enjoy
Black
Die Hard
Christmas is the
in the
best Christmas
summer.
movie.
And
What's Black Christmas? You just made that up. You just made that
Isn't that
up.
a horror film?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of Bad Santa.
Oh, has anybody seen Violent Night?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's a good film. I like that.
No.
Very violent.
Is that a shake of head of disgust, Shabby, or you haven't
It
seen
is. It is a shake. That's not what Christmas is about. You know what I mean?
blowing people up? No.
You never
James
grew up with
Bond,
my
James
family.
Bond films. I always said James Bond as Christmas movies because when we were kids, they would just play James Bond.
Yeah.
Christmas National Anthems, Christmas Vacation. Great.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Trading Places is one of mine. Yeah.
Oh, Trading Place. Yes. So good.
Yeah, Trading Places is a great Christmas movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Merry New Year.
I love that.
Merry New Year.
Hey, looking forward
Merry
to
New Year.
It is a great film.
That's
I
a
gotta
good show.
say,
Yeah.
looking forward to
That doesn't
Jewel Fest this year because of Chris going to be here too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chris is coming over.
Yeah.
Jewel Fest.
Can I just ask a question to all you lads over the pond? Have you all got your radio and TV times yet and circled what you're watching this Christmas?
It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't
count.
matter anymore because there's nothing on. There's nothing on normal TV.
There's nothing on.
I
No,
used to do
it doesn't.
that.
I do buy them. I will. I buy radio times.
The only
but
thing worth watching
nostalgic.
Christmas Day in the UK is Wallace and Gromit. I think that's the
You know,
only
the
thing
funniest thing is though, Matt, one of you lads put all the TV schedule up in our group, and I was looking at it thinking nothing's changed. It's the same. When I was same thing.
Growing up in Ireland, we were spoiled because we got the
Blues
4
Brothers.
English stations, plus we had our own 2. So we had 6 channels growing up. So we
you got the
we were
extra,
really
right?
spoiled. And ITV, I always remember ITV were great for the Christmas movies on Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
Yeah.
But a few years ago, we lost
Yeah.
ITV. We don't get it over here anymore. Now, we still get ITV 3 and 4, but we don't get ITV 1 and 2. And they were the best 2 for the Christmas movies the last few years. So I think it was ITV 2 a couple of years ago for Christmas, literally all day Christmas, all Boxing Day. They were showing all movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do show it.
So according to Kev, Stu's going to shave his beard and change his YouTube name to Zero Hunter Toys and make Matt change his channel name again.
Yeah. Well, can we go back to USR and I can change all the graphics?
Go back. Oh yeah, go back to USR.
Good
That's
film.
hard. Oh dear. Right. Well,
Polar
we-
Express. Yeah.
You like breasts? Who said that?
No, Polar Express. Your mum just
Polar
put it at the
Express.
bottom.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry.
I do like breasts because they're on a lady. So yeah.
Oh, my hearing.
Chicken or turkey, Matt? Chicken or turkey?
Chicken.
Turkey.
Wow. No. What's this? No. He's in the bar.
I know. Thank
British treats. Sorry.
I'm so excited. This week I'm going to make pot roast and make it with Bisto gravy.
Well played. Well played. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you're going to like that.
I must admit, I do like the American gravy, especially the sausage gravy on your breakfast biscuits.
Oh, the white
Connor saved my Thanksgiving because we'd gone to my in-laws for Thanksgiving, right? And so all the spreads out there and so forth. And I thought, oh man, there's no gravy. And they had this gravy, but it wasn't gravy. I don't know what it was. So we had loads of leftovers. I came back home and Connor had sent me a tub of Bisto.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I'm so excited.
I had it all over my Thanksgiving dinner. Thank God for that.
But you're right. You're right, Stu. There's nothing better than, we call it white country gravy, which is a white sausage gravy. And
Yeah.
My mom used to make that every morning on the weekends, and we just have biscuits and gravy, and that was our breakfast, and it was it's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
For the dinner idea.
This is gravy.
Do any of you guys?
Doing.
Do any of you guys have like a breakfast tradition for Christmas?
Scrambled eggs.
Oh,
Scrambled eggs.
Croissants. Yeah.
White button fried eggs.
Big
Every
breakfast
Christmas morning.
casserole.
Maybe some smoked salmon if we're feeling posh. But yeah, smoked salmon. and then maybe a bottle of bubbly.
Yeah,
It is in the morning.
Buck Fizz going, yeah, Buck Fizz, isn't it? Wherever it is.
Yeah, what about you, Si? Breakfast?
Oh yeah, it's always sausage barm cakes, isn't it? Got a nice big sausage and egg barm cake for the morning.
Yeah.
Cool.
About this, rolled sausage. What would you call them? You lot barm cakes. You call them rolls, don't you? Sausage rolls.
Paps. Yeah, paps. Yeah.
Don't set Matt off again, for goodness sake. I'm sure you do.
I get a bottle of dark rum every year, which kind of like doesn't last very long. So it starts going in the coffee in the morning if you're not working.
Georgie just wants to sing a song. Georgie just wants to sing a song. Go on.
Don't mind me, just a fish paste sandwich on my knee.
Not wrong with fish paste.
Oh, Shabby.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Well, it's coming up to the 2-hour mark, so I think we're gonna start to call it a night. I just want to say a huge thank you to Matt. I mean, Matt, you stayed for the whole 2 hours nearly. Well,
I can't believe it. Yeah, going to be straight into bed. I'm going to jump straight into sleep.
Thank you so much. Scuba Leslie, thank you again so much. It's been great catching up with you guys. Jeff and Anna, thank you so much. Si, always a pleasure. Connor, thank you. Helen and Dave, thank you so much. Shabby, what can I say? Gforce, thank you so much. And cheers, Tez. And
Cheers, Tez.
Where's that? No, thank you for being here, all of you. It's been great. And I just want to say a massive thank you to. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this?
Oh no.
We're the best now, aren't we?
Oh, Gilster. Hello. How are you?
Right,
We're
Rob.
going now.
How are you, lad?
Yeah. Thank you so much. A massive thank you to everybody in the chat. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to. There you are. I'm right down the bottom.
Yeah.
So I've caught up.
He's just done a big scroll.
Yeah, I do apologise. So next week we are back at the usual time of 8 o'clock. It will be the last one that we do. We do have a couple of guests. So we have Ron coming on, we have Peaky coming on, and we have APD coming on. Once we've spoken to those guys, we're going to be leaving the link in the description in the chat, so you can jump on if you want to come and say hello. Don't forget, this week you've got Tub Thumpers on Wednesday, and then you've got ZSR on Friday as well.
Christmas special.
Yeah.
With
and please tune in because they're going to be doing BOE's song, Christmas song, and it's the joy to behold. It's a joy to behold.
It's going to be a classic.
It will be.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys. Really do appreciate you jumping on. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Take care, stay safe, and see you soon.
Merry
Christmas.